Hey guys, what's going on? Well, first things first. Alright. Okay, so straight free to play. I am proud of myself. Can I be proud of myself? And that's weird. I'm gonna say that. Okay, so quite a bit has happened. We got the Golden Week news stuff that came out. Apparently we're getting a whole bunch of orbs. Well, we've already started getting the quest for the orbs, so I'm currently underway doing that. We got the Golden Week login bonus, so today we get the 3 orbs from whatever the heck the first thing that overlapped was. And then we got the 2 other orbs from the 2 other overlapping events for this one day only. And I'm guessing every single day we're gonna get some rewards maps, so that's gonna be 2 orbs per day, which is just more ways to give us free orbs. So hey, I'll take that. So yeah, the quests, I'll show that to you guys actually in a moment. But special run of Grand Conquest. Okay, so I'm not too sure entirely what that is. I guess we'll just have to sit tight and find out later. Just for a week, Kaze, the easygoing ninja, will be available as a 3-star and 4-star unit through Grand Conquest. Alright, so how's that gonna play out? We've never actually obtained a hero from Grand Conquest. I'm assuming you climb the tiers and then you get them as a reward, possibly somewhere near the mid tier you get the 3-star, and maybe at the high tier, like tier 20, you might get the maxed out, not maxed out, but the 4-star, you know. So that's that. During this time, the EXP and SP you gain will be doubled in battles, so that's good. It's always good for SP grinding. So we did get this new trailer for, you know, legendary heroes, and it's going to be another Lin. This is going to be our 5th Lin. And see, we got the sword Lin, we got the brave Lin with the bow, we got the bridal Lin who is a healer, and now we have we had the chocolate vanilla chocolate? No, Valentine chocolate Lin, which is an armor unit, and now we're getting her as a green colored bow unit. That is weird. But yeah. So if you guys are interested in that Legendary Heroes banner, it's coming out in a few days time. Well, it actually says right here it comes out on the 1st of May. So it's gonna last for just under a week, or maybe just exactly a week actually. So yeah, I believe she's going to give some attack boost, being the wind element attack booster for you know, legendary heroes. Female Grimmer is also making a reappearance, as well as the flame segment horse riding Ephraim. So look forward to getting those guys if you are trying to pick those guys up, but otherwise I don't know. Okay, so what am I doing? Why am I making this video? Well, since I've gone free to play, I'm just gathering orbs when I can, and whenever I get enough orbs, I plan on doing some summons. And like if I do a 5 orb summon, that's just gonna be off camera. But when I get a burst of orbs, like I have, like 19 orbs, I feel like that's worth a few pulls, you know. So I guess I'll record it. But before that, the quest that we were given. So I've actually already done the normal one, so now I'm on to the hard quest. You have 10 days for this, and every time you finish one page of well, you know, like I finished the normal, so it's all being replaced with the hard quest, which isn't really too hard. You just have to kill level 20 guys with specific units, and I would assume that after I finish these 3 remaining quests, you know, just do rival domains for them if you don't want to spend stamina. I would assume it turns into the lunatic, and wouldn't it be nice if there was like an infernal layer as well. I believe these give you 6 orbs every time. So you're gonna be getting 18 orbs if you do all, 18 of them. So that's that. Unless we get Inferno, then we get 24 orbs, which is really nice. But hey, anyways, I've gone ahead and done that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and try my luck. Let's do it. So I'm gonna go for reds, but there's only one red, of course. So I'm probably gonna back out here because my goal is ultimately to get maybe an Ayra for merge. Okay, so there's dust on the red. That's good. Not quite Ayra. Not quite Ayra. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, you know? That would have been insane. If I got Ayra on the free summon, that would just blow my mind. Okay, so we got Hana for the free summon, and we have no reds for the next circle, so it's just going to be the colorless. I wonder. Nope, not even smoke. So I guess that theory is now debunked. Well, little conspiracy theory that I had, which was a shit theory to begin with, but hey. Oh, I actually have enough orbs to go in one more time. So let's just... Oh, it's gonna give me 2 reds. How exciting. I'm just gonna go for that one. Well, at least we're ending the night off with a smoke, you know? And it's a Laszlo. So not quite that fast, in fact, the complete opposite. But I don't know, I think he's actually quite fast. I'm not too sure, guys. So, okay. Hasn't gone exactly too well. But that's how it is with 12 orbs. Well, 10 orbs, I'd rather say. But yeah, maybe I should join this part together with some other summoning clips. Just to make it even, a little bit juicier. 29 orbs, I'm gonna snipe for colorless, I'm gonna get Hinoka. I don't know why I'm getting 3 greens though. Greens are very, very rare. So I'm just gonna pull on this this colorless here and back out. I get dust on a colorless. Now that's pretty high. Okay, so it's Lacus's or Lachesis or La Cheeseburger. I don't know. Lionheart sister. Okay, so not quite that lucky, but it's okay. It is okay. A Hinoka would be pretty good. She's always been a pretty rare unit, She didn't come with Home Fires on this one. Wow, she came with something bigger, so a new sea slot was in this hunt. So. Hey, that's not Hinoka! That is the furthest thing away from Hinoka! Oh man! Okay, well maybe this luck thing is like complete utter nonsense. Well, obviously it would be, but hey, yeah, I guess it's okay. I can't wait to watch Phoenix Master and I hope Abdallah is pulling as well, because I don't know. Summoning videos can be pretty interesting to watch. I understand that not everybody likes them, but they're pretty easy to make. That's one of the reasons I make them. Well, they're easy in terms of setting up, but they're not easy in terms of controlling your emotions and trying not to swear. I haven't gone for the peaks for quite a long time, so maybe I'll pull on this pinnacle here. See if I... Nope! Just gonna be a 3-star. Oh wow, her silhouette is huge. Now she's a 3-star. Oh, I'm hoping to at least get something out of it though, not gonna lie. I think my pity rate should have gone up a little bit. Nope, just one more maybe. I definitely don't want to touch my free-to-play meter as I have, put my word on it. Commit to it. I need to sort of not be spinning so much. Okay, so it's Alyssa. Alyssa? No, that's Sarah, come on. Why am I getting these names wrong, Okay. So how's Tempest Trials going for everybody? Because mine has already finished. I've literally got 50k points on the second night. And that is because, you know, there's nothing to be, like, there's nowhere else to spend my stamina potion, because now the Grand Hero battles are free and stuff. Alright. Gonna pull for the blue. Don't be a Shigure. Well, if I do get him, it's okay too, but I just don't want him. Alright, so it's a Catria. Well, Catria is fine. But I'm starting to feel like this 29 orbs is not going to be enough to get me anything. Which is okay, you know? I think the average to get a 5-star, from my experience, is about 50 orbs. So, if you're going... Okay, this is good. So, the last circle that I can pull on tonight, the last orb actually, and there's... You know, it's easier for me that there's only one orb. And this leaves me at 0 orbs after I pull this. So they made it easy for me. So that's good, you know? And it's got a smoke, so at least a 4-star. So that's gonna be good. Okay, well that's not good. It's a Leon. Leon's not really a waifu. So okay, well, I have faith that I'll be getting more free-to-play orbs over the next, maybe, it ends in 15 days, so I got 2 weeks. And if we're getting one, at least 2 orbs a day, right? So that'll be 14 orbs and a little bit more, so maybe 14 and maybe 20-ish plus, because there's usually things that happen that gives you more orbs. Like IS is actually pretty generous with orbs, so I mean I realized that after I went like free to play and I got a whole bunch of orbs in like a couple of days. You just don't realize how much orbs they're actually giving you because well, me, I don't realize, because like I keep spending them when I have like 5 or 9, but if you actually don't spend any for like a week or 2, you can actually accumulate quite a bit of orbs. And, you know, I thought that having really, you know, subpar luck, I guess I had pretty bad luck. Well, not bad luck, but just not great luck on the cooldown banner. I didn't have, you know, strategist or quote-unquote strategist luck, which is insanely bad. He got a Erika as a pity breaker, like the banner just before they reworked the summoning pools. That's gotta feel bad. He's using her, but I wouldn't use her. I'd send her home straight away, because that's just a reminder, you know, like a constant reminder of I think he spent like 200 orbs on that, so that's not good. Solder just forever. But yeah, anyways, I believe that after 2 banners of bad luck, I was gonna get 2 banners of good luck. So after that cooldown banner, I had the what's it called? The Thrakia banner. Yeah, the Thrakia banner wasn't too nice to me. I got a minus attack Reinhardt, hooray, and I got a minus speed Owen. But then I got a pretty much neutral Owen later on, so that was okay. But then I did spend quite a few orbs on that, which is the, you know, if you go back and watch my videos, you'll see that I tilted so much. Well, not really tilt, but more like just got sadder and sadder and ran out of steam as I, you know, summon and all that stuff. So that wasn't really fun, which is what kind of motivated me to go free to play, you know. So that's kind of cool in a way. The reason I'm only 6 days into free to play is because sometimes I've been tempted into paying the $3 extra for the 3 orbs just to finish the other, you know, the other orb left in the circle. So yeah, when I get baited like that, I have to reset the date, so that's not good. So currently I'm trying to make it to 20 days at least, and just hoping to get there, you know. So I'll actually show you guys my pity rates for the 2 recent banners, that being the Ayra banner and the Okay, well I guess I didn't pull enough on the Ayra banner to get a pity rate up, but I think I pulled about 3 orbs on it. This one I pulled, I must have done like 40 orbs in then, because I have 3.5. So obviously I'm aiming for Hinoka. That's what I'll be going for. Sorry for the such, you know, dragged out intro thing. It's not really an intro as it is more kind of a just what I've sort of been up to recently in terms of Fire Emblem Heroes, you know. So we're gonna get, well, I'm gonna get a Sarah, who is a 3-star no smoker, which is not entirely too nice. But we're gonna have a dusty little second orb, and it's going to be Klein. At least he can't come as a 5-star anymore, right? So I won't get pity broken by this guy right here. Now I am content and keeps in my pursuit to summon for Hinoka. I don't think I necessarily need the other 2 characters. So I ask my Discord server guys to wish me luck, but the guy just said, you know, this guy, some crazy fella, he just said, good luck, enjoy the wreaths. So, god damn it. Well, at least I get 2 colorless orbs to finish off the night, you know? Just the right amount of orbs. At least I won't get baited into spinning and don't have to make tough choices. Come on. Wow, it's 2,000 feathers away from a bow breaker. That's nice. So I think with the addition of these 19 orbs, I have officially spent about 60 orbs on this banner. Haven't gotten a single thing yet. And they've mostly been 3-star, I think. Alright, well, 2 for 2. And 2 3-stars, 2 4-stars. It's Rebecca, darting blow 3. Okay, well. Alright, so I don't think the luck is with me on this banner either, so that's 4 banners in a row that's been very subpar for me, which is, you know, pretty disappointing. 3.75 now, actually. Now I think I can show you guys what I've gotten recently, because I don't think, like last night I sent a whole bunch of guys home, but I think, yeah, I must have sent like, because a whole bunch of them were from earlier summons, so I think I've sent 3 people home between this male Morgan and the Rebecca I sent home. No, well, spoiler, I am going to send her home for feathers, but I think there should be 3 more guys between this part and this part. So these summons haven't been great, and there should be a few in here as well, like maybe 2 or 3. I think I sent home 6. That's it. But yeah, not too great. Not too great. Here's my minus attack Reinhardt. That's always good. It's my 3rd Minerva. She is a plus defense minus HP, which I actually kind of like, because she's actually really high in defense, just like Baruka, but much rarer, and yeah, looks cooler but harder to get. Well, not exactly as high of a defense as Baruka has, but still, you know, I like her design and I like her name, so there we go. The previous 2 Minervas I've gotten were both minus attack, so this one's at least neutral attack, so that's that. So the change to free to play, I guess I could talk about that a little bit. Is that I feel like there's a lot less keeping me in the game if I'm not constantly trying to keep my unit rosters up to date. A lot of the draw to the game comes from the hype surrounding the new units. And what I'm trying to do to curb my spending on this game is that I'm trying to de-hype myself for these new announcements whenever they you know, get announced, because you know, hype brings you know, irrationality. You know, like when your emotions take over, logic goes out of the window, and then when you start that initial spree of spending, it can result in a pretty steep slope. So that is what you essentially have to look out for, is that. Like, I'm not saying everybody does that, but I'm just saying I do that. I have the tendency to do that, so I have to be aware that I'm not doing that. So I found the easiest way for me is to just not get too hyped, you know. So the few choices in this game that I have, I mean, you know, I don't enjoy Arena because of the scoring. I don't enjoy that you need a forced bonus unit in your party. It's like the game is being weird, like, hey, roll and build the units that you want, but every single week or every single 2 weeks you must force a party member into your team that you don't necessarily want in there because they're worth so much more points than anything else. So I don't like that aspect, and it feels a little bit conflicting, as in this game wants you to kind of roll for your favorite characters and build them the way you want, but they just take away that little bit of freedom from you for the arena teams every week by taking 1/4 of your team and forcing it into a character you don't necessarily like. So that's like my complaint of like the scoring for arena. But yeah, feel free to disagree. And the other part is, like I briefly just mentioned, I like building units. But of course, with building units comes, well, first you gotta get the units first. And I'm one of those guys that like min-maxing, so IB sniping is definitely a thing for me, and I don't really want to have to do that. I believe Phoenix Master has been warning people about that from the very early days of this game, and I believe if you ask just about anybody who plays this game, they'll tell you IV sniping is not a great idea, and I would agree, but I don't always take my own advice, which is not very good, but hey, what can you do, right? Yeah, IV sniping is not good. So if I find myself in a situation where I feel like I have to IV snipe to get the most out of a character, that in itself is a little bit of a problem, because it forces me into rolling and paying to roll, and then that becomes sort of a gambling sort of issue, you know. So don't IV snipe, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. This video is really weird. I don't know what I'm focusing on. There's a little bit of news coverage, and there's a little bit of summoning, and there's also a bit of update regarding my free-to-play status and what I've been doing. Well, not really what I've been doing, but I can just tell you that what I've been doing is I'm trying to build the units that I have to their maximum potential with the fodder that I have. That's basically what I'm doing. But let me just tell you, that's not as fun as acquiring new units that are in with the trend and doing it from that and staying, you know, relative with the newest conversations that are happening. But yeah, that's how it is when you go free to play. I just have to learn to play it this way, because I do intend to keep playing, but there's just sacrifices that have to be made. But yeah, alright guys, well, this has been a very weird video, and I'm Mighty Leafy. Please check out my Discord channel for you know, Fire Emblem related chat. I do other games as well. If you check out my channel, you'll notice that I've been playing Celeste lately. It is to actually try and get away from this game, get away from the constantly having to keep up to date and being hyped sort of mentality that forces me into the spending habit. So I've been occupying myself with other forms of games. Now I believe a few other people in my Discord channel are dealing with the same thing. I don't really want it to turn into a rehab sort of thing, but it's great that people are sharing their ways of how to deal with the whaling aspect of the game. So I was gonna conclude it there, and I think I should, because yeah. Hey, so yeah, I've been playing Celeste, and I plan on playing other games. And check out my channel if you guys like this sort of content. I'm probably just gonna be making more videos like these and just talk, and maybe talk about some units as well, as opposed to having a really non-structured kind of ranting video. I believe a little bit of structure would be a little bit more appealing to people that are watching, and less confusing, you know, because I'm gonna watch this back and I'm gonna get really confused about what the focus of this video was. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Take care, guys. Catch you guys in the next video.